Breaking news: 92% of college students drink coffee and 79% use caffeine to stay awake. Hi, my name is Clancy, and welcome to Coffee News, where we give you your local coffee rundown. It is stated that 24% of students say they drink 7 or more cups of coffee a day. When thinking of a place here in Jacksonville to get that daily caffeine dose, the most popular places are Starbucks and Redbird. Redbird is a local small business in the Jacksonville area, while Starbucks is a worldwide chain spread across many areas. Both are very recent additives to this college town, and there is definitely a divide in which place these college students prefer. Now, we will head on over to Destiny, who is currently at the Jacksonville Starbucks location and is ready to tell you more about Starbucks.
Hey there, I'm Destiny here at the Jacksonville Starbucks location, ready to tell you the information about Starbucks. Starbucks first opened their store in 1971 in Seattle at the Pike Place Market. It was founded by Jerry Baldwin, Gordon Boker, and Zev Zagel. Then it was later taken on by Howard Schultz. The name Starbucks was inspired by the classic Moby Dick. By 1987, they expanded to places like Chicago, Vancouver, Canada, California, and Washington, and New York. In 2007, Starbucks had more than 15,000 locations worldwide. In 2020, Starbucks had 32,660 stores across the globe. Starbucks has a foundation called the Starbucks Foundation that is used to help communities affected by disasters. This is done by giving out neighborhood grants. These can be given to people that have been nominated because they are a non-profit organization that help the communities around them. Since 2019, more than 2,500 organizations have received grants across the globe. Starbucks is working to switch their company to become more sustainable, and Starbucks has aspirations to cut down their carbon waste and water footprints in half by 2030. The Starbucks Reward Program gives their customers a chance to get rewards for each purchase they make. Now that you know about Starbucks, let's go over to Macy where she can give you the information about Redbird.
Hello, I'm Macy Hanson, and today I'm coming at you from the Redbird Coffee Shop in Jacksonville, Alabama, and I'm going to tell you a little bit about it. A rural community like Jacksonville, Alabama thrives on small businesses like the Redbird. The Redbird is a coffee shop, and it offers cafe-style selections such as baked goods, lattes, and even some of their specialty drinks that you can only find here. People may be referred to Redbird by their friends or relatives or anyone else that really enjoys coffee. Children grow up watching their older relatives drink coffee and go to coffee shops, and so when they get older, they kind of follow suit and do the same thing. And Americans drink a lot of coffee. It has become part of this, like, a part of our society. Like in the working culture, it's like you work and you drink coffee. So you could say it's become part of our lifestyle. Redbird has distinctive branding elements, such as their iconic Redbird logo. And you can see this on coffee cups, you can see it on sweatshirts and mugs that they sell. So they're able to get their message across by this distinctive branding that they have. One can gather that visiting a coffee shop can be a great way to help reach personal goals by getting work done, and it can be a comfortable spot to meet with loved ones. Coffee can help boost productivity and energy levels. Redbird reaches males and females in the middle to upper middle socioeconomic level. Most consumers who are visiting Redbird are either students, working, or stay-at-home moms or dads. Redbird has representatives from its location go out into the community. They go to restaurants, stores, schools, the college, and they hand out promotional materials. So they hand out free little cards where you can bring them in, and if you get them punched a certain amount of time, then you get to get a free drink. They also hand out, t-shirts and just business cards and things like that to help get the word out about their brand. Now that we've told you about both Starbucks and Redbird, let's get some feedback from our local community.
Alright, do you prefer Starbucks or Redbird?
Starbucks,
Why?
because I've never been to Redbird.
Thank you. Alright, do you prefer Starbucks or Redbird?
Starbucks,
Why?
because it's more convenient.
Thank you. Alright, do you prefer Redbird or Starbucks?
I think Starbucks because I'm not really a coffee drinker and I just feel like they have more options that aren't coffee. So.
Okay. Do you prefer Redbird or Starbucks?
I think Redbird.
Okay, why?
Well, I think because it's just got a really good community feel and it's a really good place to study and hang out.
Okay.
Thank you, Destiny, Macy, and Clancy, for all of your hard work helping us figure out which coffee place these kids prefer. Now we've gotten some feedback from outside sources, we can come to the conclusion that Starbucks is more desirable than Redbird. Let's talk about why. Starbucks is more favorable than Redbird because it's been around longer and it's a much bigger option for most coffee drinkers. They are a worldwide business and most people have been there at least once in their life. They also have a drive-thru which is easier, quicker, and more convenient than Redbird, and that really appeals to these college students. Their free Wi-Fi and study atmosphere offer a familiar place for college students to meet up and study and feel welcome. They also offer a wide variety of drinks and are able to reach a wide array of people through their advertisements and marketing strategies. Redbird, although it has many perks and also has a study-type environment, is in a questionable location that is sometimes stressful to get in and out of. The square doesn't really offer a lot of parking either, and they don't have a drive-thru. They don't have as broad of a menu as Starbucks does, and Redbird does participate in a lot of charitable events, and they hold religion as one of their key values, which can be a pretty big swaying factor for a lot of college students. But when convenience and consistency are, the big thing that people are looking for, Starbucks just simply has Redbird beat. In the future, we suggest that Redbird tries to advertise more and possibly expand to more locations and create drinks that Starbucks doesn't have and offer an amenity that appeals to college students more than just the study area. That's all for this episode of Coffee News. Thanks for joining, and we'll see you next time.